make the postseason in the same year since 1998, after they were a dominant duo over the span of 25 years, winning 10 Super Bowls between them. And that kick is unreturnable, and that'll bring out Jimmy Garoppolo.
Running back after the Rams game in Week 10, teams have really had a hard time with it.
And the throw, straight drop back to begin it, pass across the middle, and it's caught. And that is Samuel, but there's a flag, and it might be a pre-snap penalty against San Francisco.
Yeah, you saw the left tackle right there, kind of jump out of his stance. Williams.
Richard's on infraction. Defense number 94. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So the play will hold up. Debo.
Debo Samuel, 19, a wide receiver. In Week 10, they put him back there, and it's really helped this offense. It shows you defensively, some of these corners who are guarding him got to get in there and help in the run game all of a sudden.
Here they toss it to him. He's going to go right between the tackles, and look at him go. What a blend he is of power and speed.
So it's going to be a cat and mouse game today, and that's going to be interesting to watch as this goes along.
Again, it's back to Debo. And Gregory's on him quickly. Flattens him after a gain of 1. Dan Quinn's defense for the Cowboys.
They went all-out pressure on the last one. That's aggressive early in a game, Jim.
Elijah Mitchell now, the running back, on 2nd and 9. They fake it to him, bootleg. Garoppolo looks down the field, lofts it softly, and it's caught. That is caught by Travis Benjamin. Now 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 43. Garoppolo able to find Ayuk. And he's got another first down.
You just got to stay in your position, play physical football.
2 tight ends, Warner joining Kittle. 1st and 10 run. Mitchell gets past the wave, and he's inside the 20 before he's thrown down by Van Der Esch. Tomlinson with a big block that opened up a hole for 13 for San Francisco.
How good is he at blocking? I mean,
at everything.
Yeah, and you. Oh, we'll get another one here.
Set up a screen, wide receiver screen. Samuel breaking tackles, carrying Cowboys with him down to the 4. Juszczyk, the fullback. Mitchell, the running back. They toss it to him. Juszczyk out in front. Throws the block. Mitchell to the corner. And the 49ers take it the distance on the opening drive for the touchdown.
Wow, what an opening drive. And you're nervous right now if you're a Cowboy fan. As a Niner fan, you felt comfortable coming into this game. Having a coach like Kyle Shanahan right there.
Rolling out, rolling, and throws it away in the area of CeeDee Lamb. There you see Bosa ready to tee it up with his 15.5 sacks. 2nd and 10. They go Elliott, and he is swamped right after the handoff exchange by Greenlaw.
Oh, and he came back last week, and you saw it leapt out on the tape.
Lineup, and now they've got what they want. But
what a time to have it, right?
Yeah, but 3rd and 13 to start. Pressure, and Bosa's there. Nick Bosa got to him back at the 10-yard line. 2nd possession. 49ers from the gun to start it. And the heavy pressure influenced that pass intended the decorated rookie who had 13 sacks. Replaced by Gifford. Here's a 2nd and 10. Pass out of reach. Trying to get to Jennings. Here's a 3rd and 10. Watch Kittle, curses on him. Garoppolo lofts it. Caught! Jennings. 1st down. Extolling what he could bring to this team. We met with him this week. Here's Mitchell. Got hit, bounces off of it. Able to make something out of what looked like no gain. Picks up 4.
He's in as big a moment he's ever been in right now.
2nd and 6. Gets another handle. Got all kinds of room. What a job by that offensive line. They just blew out the defensive front for Dallas. Pulling on that one, and one of those that opened up that gap. 1st down in the Dallas 34. 3rd straight carry. Mitchell chugs along for another 4 or 5.
This is a top 10 team on offense and defense. And one of only 6 teams in the league like that. It's just a tough division they played in.
They fake it this time to Mitchell. Garoppolo swings it over to him, and oh, what a loss this is going to be. Back at the 41. Now it's awful close to a delay of game. No flag. Garoppolo. Not now. There was a whistle. So loud in here, I think no one heard it on the field.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Yards, Jim. It's
They need another 7 or 8 yards.
Okay,
there you go.
I'm back out.
3rd and 21. Hughes check. Well, they've got the yardage for the field goal attempt that we just calculated. That's down to the 36. Would be about a 54-yard attempt. 20 of 23 on the year. What a week he had last week. Emergency duty as a punter as well. And Robbie Gould has never missed in the postseason. That's at the NFL Honors on Thursday, February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC. That ball goes out of bounds at the hands of Cooper, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's going to need to find strength through adversity because this is it right here.
Facing it right now. Here's a 2nd and 10. And that's the first positive yardage they've managed
in the playoffs.
NFC Championship game for the 3rd straight year.
Yeah, and that was like wow, that was the biggest kind of thing ever, it felt like.
Elliott for about 4. Okay, we'll keep an eye on him. Such a vital part of that Dallas defense. 2nd and 6. Now the backfield, and that's incomplete off the hands of Elliott.
Too much to overcome. And it's getting to that point where it's like you can't get down another score.
3rd and 6. Bosa goes low, and Prescott tiptoes around. There's a flag down in the backfield as Lamb catches it, but it's probably coming back. Tackled down by Greenlaw, but once he looks the other way, he's going to see everybody retreating. Wiping out a 32-yard gain.
I'm going to guess it's Connor Williams, 52.
52. 10-yard penalty, 4th down.
And that's his. Yes, I mean, that's why this is a really tough opponent. They just rush forward. They don't blitz very often. It's just sprinkled in once in a blue moon. But this is a wide 9 technique. They get out there and rush.
3rd and 16. There's Wilson tossing it back and out of bounds. That was a design play to come back over to Pollard. Parsons back out there for the Cowboy defense. They run it. Mitchell. And they're on him quickly for a loss of 1. Here's the handoff again to Mitchell. They had Samuel lined up in the backfield as well. DeMarcus Ware, Harvey Martin, Willie Towns, some of those who had big numbers. Oh, they got movement again on the Trent Williams side against Gregory.
Oh, this is a killer if you're the Cowboys. If they call a offside here, one of the keys to the game, the Cowboys too many timely penalties.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 94.
That's twice.
5-yard penalty. It's enough for a 1st down.
That's twice in the neutral zone for Gregory. Samuel, the running back.
Well, right here, Gregory's got to look at the football, not the people.
Little jet sweep. Ayuk around the corner and a gain of 9. Before everybody splashes out of bounds.
Future himself today. If he wins this game and plays good, and what he did last week, wow.
There they go with Mitchell, and the Cowboys with the perfect pursuit, including Parsons, making his first play of the game.
And now see what, oh, they're in zone. They got what they wanted.
3rd and 3, Parsons ready to pounce. He's coming. Garoppolo across the middle, got the 1st down. Debo down to the 42-yard line. 1st down from the 42. Samuel out for this play. Handoff, Mitchell tries to turn it upfield. The Cowboys do not bend. Again, Parsons makes a tackle at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Samuel back in. Look at these 2 backs. Who do they go to? They go to Debo. Surveying, looking, and the edge is cut off. No angle. Maybe picked up a yard.
So they got Juice in the backfield. They're going to motion him out. There he goes, 44. You get to understand it's man-to-man coverage.
Garoppolo stepping up. Throws on the run. What a catch. Wow. And reaching out for the 1st down, Ayuk. And they give him the spot. They'll move the chains.
Wow, what a catch by Ayuk. I mean, that was really high level.
Let me make another effort. Picks up the 1st. Back to the ground. And an opening for about 4, maybe 5. Second and 5. Tripped up and gets away from that in the backfield. Picks up 2. Is able to sidestep Basham, who had him for a loss.
Well, you got Samuel in the backfield, the wide receiver. Juice motions out, so you actually have your running back out here. When he gets back in there, you can run the ball.
Debo able to fight for 2 yards. Could have been a no gain. Trying to add another 3. And no problem.
Yeah, you're seeing the Niners do what the Cowboys usually do to opponents.
Elliott for about 5. They had 9 non-offensive.
But that's why this beginning of the game was so important in a game like this.
We go back to Zeke, and he surges ahead for a first down with 2 offensive linemen in the backfield, including McGovern. Here's Pollard turning it upfield. He's got a gain of about 8.
With the 2 guys in the backfield, but you see they're still lined up over there. 2 linemen on the outside, which shows it's going to be a run over here or a simple pass play action down here.
It's to Lamb. Like a backwards pass, but Lamb able Pollard. And Fred Warner, who had 137 tackles on the season, holds him to 1.
Wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, and he just has great instincts.
Bootleg throw to Wilson. Slips through the tackle. He's got the first down and a whole lot more down to the 24 with his second catch. That was the longest play for the Cowboys so far in this game, 19 yards. On first down, it's Pollard. Right behind Smith, he runs.
If you're going to score a touchdown, it'd be better to go 12 plays than 2.
2nd and 6. Pollard again, this time nowhere to go. Gibbons on him.
And the big key is going to be watching this left side, right? We talked about Connor Williams having the most holds in the season. Let's see, Bosa's lined up on him. They're going to get a 5-man rush.
3rd and 6. From the pocket to the end zone and the touchdown. Amari Cooper. The Cowboys strike back from the 25. Garoppolo has time. Fires it to an open Ayuk. Look at that zigzag. Gets a block from Debo, and he's all the way to the Cowboy 38. That's a gain of 37 yards.
Dad, Mike, I mean, very special.
Here's the toss, and the Cowboys converge for a loss of a couple for Mitchell.
This is just crazy, right?
Unbelievable. They both did.
Yeah, they did.
2nd and 11. And for the catch, it's Juszczyk. For the decorated tight end, George Kittle lined up on the left side. 3rd and 6. Pass deflected at the line. He was trying to get it to Kittle. There's the kick. And the gold rush continues for San Francisco.
That they can lose a game because of it.
On a 4th and 14. There's Elliott. What a nice move. His best run by far.
Making them punts from their own side.
Bailed out. Here's a 2nd and 1. And that picks up the 1st.
Not necessarily saying we're going to take a guy out of the game, but he knows Dak Prescott didn't have a great communication.
Dak in open space, turns it upfield and slides at the 46. 2 extra linemen come in for this snap, and they put him in the backfield.
Ran it twice, threw it on the first one of the game, so I think they had success just handing the ball off to the right and then play action one time.
And here they go out of the big boy package. Going deep. Double coverage down here waiting for it. And it should have been intercepted by Jimmy Ward.
Wow, that was...
Of course, Thomas had the game-sealing pick in overtime last week. And just his 5th career start to take him to the postseason. 3rd and 7. Staying in the pocket, hit when he threw it, and it sails wide of Lamb and no flag. It could have changed things. It can change field position, anger, because it was going to be at about the 32. Oh, it actually hit the board. That actually hit the giant video screen, the 60-yard screen. Jay.
100% obvious.
So by rule, we replay the down, but just it amounts to a do-over. It'll be 4th down. Please reset the game clock to 10:35. The clock will start on the snap.
Something you're a big believer in, Tony. The mulligan coming up.
you know, special teams coordinator, and they run fakes a lot of different ways.
Yes. They ran 3 fake punts this year. No fake this time. No contact with the video board, the base of it. And Benjamin, yes, that did change field position by 26 yards. Mitchell weaving and picking up 12 with a flag thrown in on the back end.
This is a big call too, because you get a, might have been holding Parsons.
Holding. Offense number 75. Half the distance of the goal line. First down.
First one out.
Great rushers in the league, you know.
First and 13. And it's going to only pick up a couple.
You're more likely to continue to throw. That's why the last possession and this right here is huge. Oh.
They whistle it dead.
Did they jump off sides again, Jim? Oh my goodness. They
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 11. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
to be together as a team, not just an individual. You're trying to make a play, I get it, but you got to make sure you don't give them something first.
2nd and 5. Play action. Garoppolo on the run and throws it in the direction of Juszczyk.
Penalty here. They had a chance to make a stop.
3rd and 5. Dallas blitzing. Parsons trying to get to him. Pass got away, and Jennings has the first down. Again, bootleg time. Pass batted in the air and incomplete. Almost. Chance to change the momentum. Kurtz not quite able on it. 2nd and 10. Debo surveying, taking off, challenging, taking on Donovan Wilson. Kittle throwing a block for him. Pressure, pass away, and the Cowboys will see the 49ers punt for the first time in this game.
Well, this was actually a great throwaway because no one's open.
He cleared concussion protocol just yesterday, was knocked out of the game against the Rams in the first half on a punt return. Alas, Gould had to fill in for him and did so in a commendable fashion. The Cowboys led the league in total offense, 407 yards a game, have managed only 125 to this point.
A great play action team on first down here.
Got the time and the target just not there, not open. Did a Hall of Fame career.
Someone needs to beat Tim Brown right here for the Dallas Cowboys and make some kind of a big route catch yard after if you're a Cowboy fan.
2nd and 10, protected. Leads to the completion to Schultz. Cowboy first down.
Pace to get to the right plays.
Back to Schultz. Blocker in front, Wilson. And Schultz spins around and gets another 7 or 8. And Warner trying to help the officials a little bit, pointing out what he thought was an illegal block.
This is how they're getting, like they can't
Illegal
come
block in the
back.
Offense number 1. 10-yard penalty. First down.
And a lot of them are just.
Boy, they built a lot of this team around that defensive front. And without Bosa the rest of the way. Loss of 13. Prescott hit when he threw it, and it's intercepted. K'Wan Williams comes up with a big play from the 25. Debo follows his blockers and takes off inside the 10. What a run! Touchdown, San Francisco.
Cowboys smartly punted now, Jim. 2 minutes off, 2.5 off the clock. Get it right back.
Prescott. Oh, he fumbles. He turned around, walked right into the 49ers. Ominahu.
I mean, he's only given up 3 sacks in the last 4 years, Jim.
Wow. That's amazing, but that's a loss of 10. With a flag out. Lamb has his first catch. It might not hold up, depending on the flag. He had 1 30-yard gain nullified in that first half.
Illegal shift. Offense number 88 never got set. It's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
We're used to seeing, and right now he's going to have to do something.
There he steps up and fires. Oh, that was a good throw. All the way out to the 38 to Wilson. Still need a yard. Third down. And Zeke has it. As time is running out on the third quarter.
I would try and get a playoff right here. Get up on the ball.
Here we go. Starting the fourth. Jim Nance and Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson and Jay Feely. Cowboys down 16. First down. It's Wilson trying to put on the brakes and make a cut to get around Warner, but he's down right there at the 49.
This talent, this coaching staff, I mean, everyone, it's just, their time is now. Their time is right now. I feel like the future for the Cowboys, it's not like the future, it's right now. These young guys are really talented, and you got a coaching staff, you might lose them, right?
Got two coordinators.
This is a year, you really felt like this is their best chance with having a top 5 defense.
35, incomplete. Cooper was short of the sticks anyway.
Cooper just kept running. It's like they were just off on their communication, and it's like both their faults.
Anger with the fake. The pass is caught. It's caught for the first down, and the Cowboys hurry to the line.
And that's what we said last time. I was like, they're not actually punting yet, Jim. When I told you that, I'm like, when they send Fossil and he sends a special teams unit out, that just means, are they going to fake it again?
Yeah, look at this. They keep the unit out there. John Fossil's the special teams coordinator on the other side. You know that fake is always a possibility. That's the 4th time this year. They pull it off to give them new life, and now there's a whistle.
It's not another pre-snap penalty, is it?
It is. First and 15 after the delay of game. Dak, who's been on the run most of the day, and throws that in the area of Amari Cooper. Here they come. Dak caught it away. And it's caught by Turner. Malik Turner. Is Lamb one-on-one at the bottom? They're sneaking over.
Yes, he is.
Prescott going to the other side. And that is well handled by Mosley. It's Pollard, but he did make that big kick week 2. Of course, he hit a game winner in an NFC Championship game years ago for the Rams down in New Orleans.
That's why they're tight ends, they're fullback. Everyone blocks in this team, and it makes it difficult.
Spot foul, 1st and 15. And Samuel again getting a carry. He's got a pickup of about 4, maybe 5, and we're going to Tracy.
And you know, you can get a couple here and there sometimes, but you can't have anywhere close to that unless you have some incredible skill set.
Unbelievable.
He can catch it. He's a wide receiver before he moved to DB. Great decision.
Here's a 2nd and 11. Garoppolo getting away from the trouble and overthrows it, gets picked. It's intercepted. The marker's out. Anthony Brown has the pick.
Oh my goodness, this is what...
Holding. Offense number 66. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is an interception and a first down for Dallas.
Taken over at the 28. That ball-hawking defense gets its first takeaway here in the 4th. And Prescott wanting to strike quickly. Picks up 10 with the throw to Cooper. We'll spot him for enough forward progress, you got to think, for the first down.
Could possibly make a playoff game, losing, needing to change it all, turn it around. This is getting fun for both teams and us.
Here it is from the 17 now. Prescott's throw, it's Lamb with the catch. Walk gingerly to the bench. Cowboys go draw with Zeke. And Armstead was waiting for him. Able to squeeze out 2, setting up 3rd and goal.
You know, you're not going to run the same draw like you did in the last play, but normal drop back, have people come across the field.
On 3rd down, open field ahead. Prescott sees it and takes it for the touchdown.
Change his future going forward.
He bounced back last week in trouble and avoids the sack, picks up 1 as Parson brings him down. Well, we talked to Jimmy about it yesterday. I don't know what to...
You're nervous, the emotion, everything. Your career's on the line right here. Your team's playoff fortunes, everything, the future. Ooh.
2nd and 9. They run it. They're waiting for him. Mitchell knocked down by Van Der Esch.
You stand up in these moments like you did last week against the Rams.
Are the Cowboys blitzing? They sure show it.
Gotta throw it.
Throws it on the mark for the first down. Caught by Jennings.
Now you got something sneaky, right? You know they got to get all these guys in there, so you know what's coming. You can just hand the ball off with a possible big play.
Mitchell. And a flag comes in after a gain of about 5.
Get this back, but if it's defensive holding.
Holding. Defense number 97. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Odigizua.
There's a lot of time. You got 3 timeouts.
First down, back to the ground. It's Mitchell for another 3. We got this.
Oh, they know each other so well. We're going to see who knows the other one better.
2nd and 7. They bootleg. They've got Kittle open. The pass was low, and Diggs is on him. Kittle fumbled there. The ball's out. The Cowboys recover. The 49ers have turned it over for the 2nd time in the 4th. Wilson ends up with the football.
Jim, I don't know. It looked like it hit the ground, though, Jim. If it doesn't hit the ground, the Cowboys could win a playoff game and have a chance to go in, but does it hit?
That's incomplete.
That's incomplete, Niners fans.
Incomplete.
Discussion. The ruling on the field. After discussion, it's an incomplete pass.
To get to the 49.
Good job here stacking these guys. That way they can't get their hands on them. Someone goes up, and then someone comes over the middle.
And there is a flag, and it might be pre-snap on the 49ers.
The D-line shifted.
Full start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty, third down.
What happens is the D-line shifts. Someone's going to go up here, and then a little motion underneath with the option route. In route with a guy right underneath.
Across the middle, ball in the air, and it falls incomplete. 2 Cowboys, Hooker and Wilson in the area, but what about the penalty flag?
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 96. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh my gosh.
Called on Gallimore.
2 by penalty. I mean, this has been the story of the day, right? If the Cowboys lose this game, you can pinpoint one thing, and it was not being correct with the penalties on it.
42, Mitchell. Heavy traffic right at the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys down them.
But right here, this is where you get to that Samuel type of a backfield. He's in there, and you give him some cool stuff and just give it to him.
There he is. In traffic, Parsons has hold of him and takes him out of bounds.
And out of bounds, which stops the clock. And they're going to have one rat player inside right here, and they're going to funnel everything toward him, and you got to have your best play on offense.
Need 5 for the first. Across the middle, and what a tackle. That is Van Der Esch keeping Debo a yard short. Samuel was fighting for it. There aren't many people who can take him down one-on-one.
Great opportunities that are right in front of him. He has one.
He has that chance. Wisnowski. No driving punt. Back to the 11. Lamb wiggles away, but then falling on at the 16. Good coverage.
Well, Jim, you're without Bosa, Warner. If you wanted to come back against a team like the Niners, this is your best opportunity. You got their 2 top players probably out. It's still going to be really challenging.
Prescott's pass deflected out of his hand. Oh, I see him standing with the helmet on at about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 10. Steps through the pressure, launches up ahead. There's Schultz. Schultz at the 40. And on to the 49ers side of the 50. Way for either side. That was 38 yards. And now from the 46. Trying to push the pocket. Back. Trying to buy time. And he's going to be tackled. The loss of 1. That'll be the 5th sack of the game. Can they get another play before the 2-minute warning?
Yes, they can.
And they do. 2nd and 11. Lamb! Oh, that ball was in the air for a while. Ward not quite able to make a play on it.
Dak's telling him, if he comes, you got to run your slant.
Back. Pressure from behind. Flips it up ahead and incomplete. It is. A
Now,
hold against the Cowboys.
Do you go 4th and 11 and decline it? Or do you go back to 3rd and 25? Ooh, that's a tough call right there.
I tell you, 4th and 11 is a long way to go.
Offense
One
number
play.
77. That penalty's declined.
You got to do it.
Down.
You got to decline.
More like a minute and 15 or 20.
Here we go, all the way to the 36 to pick up the first. 4th down.
Are they coming? They're coming!
You bet they are. Here they come. They're on him. Desperation heave. And it's incomplete. He was open.
Yeah, now you'll just go ahead and motion over. Just hand this ball off. Follow your guys left.
Mitchell up ahead. And just a gain of 1 in the quick timeout. 1:38 to go.
It's not over. Obviously,
49ers. Mitchell clears out. Debo in the backfield. They give it to Samuel. Wants to stay in bounds. And he does. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and another timeout called by Dallas, leaving them with 1. We do have a flag.
oh, if this is against the Cowboys, it's over. I mean, could end the game almost. Well, not 100% over, but it's going to be hard.
Defense number 94. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Very minimal. You're going to need to strip a ball.
Whistle again. Pre-snap flag out. It's going against San Francisco.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So you actually could get this ball back, Jim. All of a sudden,
You're
you've
at
got
40 seconds.
Yep.
When you punt.
And then by the time that's 6 seconds, everything goes, you'll have
Right, half minute
32
what they
seconds.
have. Best case scenario.
That's why getting the ball here is the key. It's going to feel like it was a failure if they don't get something to go their way at the end of this.
Here they come around with Debo. And blockers in front. He can close out the game, and he does if they give him the spot. And the spot is right on the marker. They're going to take, it's just too crucial, the spot here. How did you see it?
The previous play is under review.
He's actually down there, right at the start of that line. Right, maybe one more tick. There. And he's 25 for 25 since joining
After
the
review,
Niners.
I will respot the ball and remeasure.
There you go. Biggest measurement of the year, and it is short by a Sterator index card. Alex Mack to snap it to Garoppolo. 4th and inches. They move Williams to the right side. There is the sneak, and he's successful again.
And that's,
Oh, there's a flag down.
Cowboys are getting this ball back.
False start. Offense number 71.
Wow.
5-yard penalty, 4th down.
It's Williams.
Just
coming
has to
over.
wait. Remember I told you earlier about CeeDee Lamb and Dak?
Yep. I mean, a game of inches.
You want to talk about a miracle?
That cliché's never been more true.
You're exactly right. This would be the miracle of miracles if the Cowboys pulled this off after what's happened.
No real pressure on Wisnowski. Getting down him inside the 10. Ball bounces right in for a
that was
touchback.
big. And not allow them to actually, you should give up the stuff right there in the middle of the field.
They drop back beyond the 30. And that's the area they go to. Lamb gets it on the lateral, and he gets out of bounds at 24 seconds. And Lamb comes up hobbled.
And have 2 out cuts. Get that ball out quickly to the sideline right now.
Over to Pollard. Schultz out in front. Gets out at the 50.
So they're in Hail Mary range
Yes,
now.
they are.
If that happens, there will be some devastated people. There's Niner fans and the organization. I mean, you have a sliver of hope as the Cowboys. You can throw this inside or outside. This is not a good job by the Niners.
Schultz goes out at the 40. And you're down to 14 seconds.
This is scary because I would take a shot to the end zone here when they're in the sideline defense because you actually can hold on to the ball. You need someone, San Francisco, to get to the quarterback here.
Prescott takes off running the football. Whoa, I don't think this is going to work out.
It will. They'll be able to clock this. They were planning for it. It's down. Oh, my gosh.
The official gets in the way. The game's over.
Gosh.
The game is over.
Oh, he did. Wow, I am livid if I'm a Cowboy fan and if I'm a Niner fan.
That's the end of the game.
The game is over. The game is over, and San Francisco survives and advances.
You called it. It was risky. They had time. Dak's supposed to go, but you're not supposed to go past 10.